With the recent crash, right now might be the perfect time to hunt for some discounted investment opportunities. While we did see a slight rebound about a week after the update once frozen balances were unlocked, there are still plenty of great deals to be found. First up, let's start with the case market. Especially the rare cases might not be down much, but there are still some good picks in my opinion, even at the current price points. Looking at the fundamentals, the unboxing demand is still high and even slightly on the rise again. We are currently sitting at 36 million monthly cases unboxed. This is in my opinion a good number considering that the player numbers are on a downtrend. The cases I would look out for the most during this time include the Danger Zone, Prisma 1 and 2 case. If you're on a higher budget, you could also check out the highly demanded Glove case, which saw some of the biggest drops among all the cases. When buying these, definitely make sure to use third-party sites since you'll easily get discounts of up to 30% again at the moment. This comes due to the fact that especially cases drop far more on third-party sites than they did on the Steam market. Since the start of 2025, it has always been very hard to find discounts like this due to supply shortages, so you should clearly take advantage of this. With this being said, let's quickly take a look at today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey, a very easy to use automated CS2 trading site. Just pick the skin you want to get rid of and choose a new one to your desire. Click trade items and your brand new skin should be there in minutes. By using my code Lucas, you can even get up to $5 cashback on your first trade and a 5% deposit bonus on top of the 30% SkinsMonkey offers you for all deposits anyways. Even if you are not looking to trade right now, it's worth it to check out the freebies section where you have a daily, weekly and monthly try to get some cool new skins for your inventory. Link down below in the description. Before continuing with the next option, let's take a look at when the crash will possibly come to an end. A big factor for the downtrend was that users couldn't access their funds on third-party sites the last few days due to the 7-day trade protection period. This first period is over by now, due to which we already saw a slight uptrend again, and I expect sales to start rising again on third-party marketplaces. The second factor, of course, being just people panic selling. The market has performed so well that many new people opt in, especially to invest which aren't familiar with situations like this. They will quickly start panic selling even when it's theoretically the worst time right now. An end of this of course can't be really determined. In my personal opinion, I don't really see a good reason for a crash that drastic like this just due to the update. Now let's continue with the Armory. Since there were no changes to the Armory shop except for the removal of the limited edition item, the collections inside got heavily hit during the last days. Prior to the update, people stocked up on these collections in hopes that they will get removed alongside the XM. Even though we still don't know if or when Valve decides to discontinue the available collections, this might give you good entry points for this more speculative investment again. The collections I would currently focus on the most are the Elemental Craft sticker collection and the graphic design collection. The Elemental Craft collection is always leading in RI and has great demand, which can be seen when taking a look at the crafts out there. If discontinued at some point, the supply will shrink incredibly fast for these stickers. As for the graphic design collection, it's the by far least popular one out of the 4 skin collections, which means it brings in the lowest revenue for Valve. Since we all know Valve really likes their money, it can be assumed that the collection therefore will be removed first out of all the other options. Due to the really limited supply, then there's a good chance for quick growth. If you're on a bigger budget, you might want to get into high tier collection items right now. Not all of them, but some skins like the M4 Blue Phosphor or Glock Gamma Doppler got hit quite a bit after the update got released. If you'll dig deeper here, you will definitely find more examples. Special here is that lower tier skins from the same collections haven't gone down by the same percentage or even at all, which potentially makes the high tier items in comparison a better buy right now. Nevertheless, be aware that especially high tier collection skins had some of the biggest run-ups during 2025 so far, so prices could just been inflated in the first place. And that's all I got for you today. Do you think the market crash is over or do you expect it to go on? Let me know down below in the comments. Also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time.